There you go. We're live. Oh no, we're live now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tyler's show. This is GP Benham, and this is TB Collects.
What's up, everybody? We're going live, and thank you to GP for
Thank you.
introducing me. We're just going to do an impromptu live show, see what's going on with everyone. We got a couple extra bald guys in the backstage that we need to bring in. One of them's looking at me a little funny. We'll go ahead and bring him in, but it is Mr. Andy. What's up, Andy?
I am so excited to be on Tyler TB Collects live stream again and not be as drunk as the last time that was on.
Yeah, last time was a little bit of a mess, right?
Oh, dude, and this is going to be a mess as well. Like, I am knee deep in this guy here.
Northern Monk. Ooh.
And this is, funnily enough, this is GP's nickname, the Northern Monk.
Northern Monk. Well,
I'll take it.
We do have one more of our UK brothers here, and again, he just had a baby, so we'll see how long he gets to hang out in the stream with us. But we'll bring him in. That's Mr. James from Comic Deal. How's it going, James?
Yeah, all right.
It's been that much fun.
It's good.
Tonight.
It's good to be here.
All right. We just wanted to hang out. We're after panels and pints, and we're just hanging out backstage. And if anybody wants to join in, I don't know if anybody's going to be watching this, but we'll hang out and talk.
They'll come. If you build it, they will come.
They will. Tyler, if they're not watching, they should be watching.
Exactly.
That's the thing. They're missing.
You know what it is, Tyler? After your hard-hitting, investigative interview with Dawn of Comics, Andy, GP, we said, we need to be grilled like that. We need to have you inside of us.
Excuse me.
Information.
I have never seen anybody get deeper inside Shane from Dawn of Comics than what Tyler did. It's the deepest.
That was so deep.
Listen here, fellas.
Journalism, I mean, it was investigative journalism. You investigated,
I didn't hold back. I didn't.
You didn't hold back. You
pull any
were
punches.
You got things out of him that his family didn't even know about.
Exactly.
There was things that you pulled out of him that
was my.
haven't seen the light of day since the early 90s. So
some of it was quite dark.
I mean,
disturbing, if you will.
There's a spectrum there for sure. We hit all the points. Light to dark, highs, lows, everything in between. It was really good. Everyone should go check it out.
And that's why I have come to you, Tyler at TB Collects.
Exactly.
I want you to get inside of me.
Pause. Definitely, we will definitely get some hard hitting questions, but. First question, because let's just start the conversation off right. Toast or eggs?
Eggs.
Ooh. James?
Toast or eggs? You know what? This is proof that we weren't exaggerating, that this is like BBC, CNN, NBC, TB Collects. All
exactly.
That's sort of questioning. Toast or egg? See, I would normally be a toast and egg kind of guy. I would put egg on toast.
Egg on the toast? Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How do you prepare your eggs? Are they just scrambled?
Scrambled.
Some cheese in it?
No, egg, milk, scrambled in.
Okay.
Toast, butter it, slap it on top, just pick it up. Stick it in the gob.
Okay.
If I had to pick between one of them, I would probably toast, because toast is versatile.
Yeah, you can put a bunch of stuff on toast. Yeah,
you can't put shit on eggs.
Andy, what do you toast or eggs?
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing with the toast and the eggs?
You're eating it, obviously.
Oh, right. Shit. Sorry.
Toast. We're not pulling out little fingers from our eggs.
What the hell do you do with your food, Andy? That's a better question. If you're asking us what we need to do
well, that's a good question, Tyler. And if anybody wants to find out, they should subscribe to my channel. It's perpetual.comics on Instagram and perpetual comics on YouTube.
All right. Fair enough.
Next question.
Well, so here's the thing: like toaster
Next.
eggs. Well, easy. This is my show, James. You had your show. Chill the fuck out. Let's calm down. All right.
Do you know the language definitely was a lot more respectable in our show.
All right.
Wow.
I need to talk about toast and eggs. Like this is the point of the show is to talk about toast and eggs. I'm completely with you, James. You put the eggs, you scramble them up, you throw them on top of the toast. You can put some bacon on there, some anything else, just all in one. But I'm really into breakfast burritos right now because you can throw some peppers in there, throw some onions. That's the way to go. You heat up the burrito and just num num num.
That is absolute filth.
What? Breakfast burritos are filth?
Tyler,
I have a throwback question to you.
Okay.
A young lady I used to work with had mentioned that when she scrambled her eggs, she would put a bit of curry powder in her eggs.
No.
Oof.
And I thought, I might try that.
Did you try
Did you try it?
I did, and then I walked into work the next day and punched her in the face because it was ridiculous.
Easy.
In my mind, I didn't really punch her.
Yeah.
that would have been cruel. I kicked her instead.
No, I've
Tyler,
never
there's a
done curry.
rumor. Tyler, there's a rumor that you only have one beer left. Is this true?
This is true. This is my last beer, so might be a short show today, but we'll see. I mean, I've got a ton of bourbon downstairs, so the night is young, especially for me.
I'm not angry, Tyler. I'm just disappointed, to be honest.
Disappointed? What? Why?
Yeah, go get your bourbon. We'll hook up this show. It's fine. We've got questions to ask GP.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I want to talk more to GP because, like I said, the first time.
Yeah. We'll just talk amongst ourselves, Andy. Will we then?
Yeah. Hey,
It's the first time we couldn't understand.
I've missed you.
How's things going, baby?
It's really difficult at times. But
Yeah.
what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah. What we Sean, eh?
I mean, you stick a dummy in his mouth and he quiets up. So what can you do?
Yeah. And they pays you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I thought you were interviewing.
Hey, Tyler, GP, how's it going?
No, it's fine. You had your show earlier, but it's okay. We'll be on my stream now. All right.
All right. Sorry, Tyler. Go on.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's
someone's a little touchy.
It was
come over to my channel. He said it'll be fun. He said.
No, James. If you haven't checked it out yet, go to Perpetual Comics. It's on your channel, right? The new Panels and Pints. All right, it's gonna be on there. You can check out these sweet ass drawings that we did. Look at GP showing it off. Yes, I like GPs, and James is good. I think
that's a baby.
Don't tell anybody else, but R3 was the best.
Just people don't know the difference between a toddler and a baby, though.
I know. I mean,
don't.
Whatever.
If you try to stand a baby up on their legs, I
don't have any kids, so that was that's my fault. But Andy did a great job hosting Panels and Pints. It was it's tough hosting one of these shows and
really
managing the comments and keeping the flow of the show going. So you did a good job, man.
It was that as well, James. I think it definitely is a challenge.
Do we need to highlight this guy? Do we need to highlight this guy? What? Hold on, bring that back, James. What did you have there?
Nothing.
Oh man, this is not a good look. All right, for the stream. All right,
that wasn't a good look.
I really got to shave the back of my head pretty well this time. So I've seen that there. It was good. Do you cut your own hair, Tyler, or do you go to a hairdresser?
He goes to a salon.
Salon.
I haven't. I've gotten one haircut since COVID, and that's why I've never had hair this long before.
Tyler, stop touching your hair, please. It's really, really make me sad.
I shaved my head today. I used to have a long hair too.
No, James with long hair. I would love to see a photo of that. Any photos?
I mean, I can just whip it out now. You see.
Excuse me.
That's where the long hair is.
It's like a forest.
It's like Ben shot a video or Luke shot a video in there once one day.
What is Luke doing in your crotch?
He's follows the forest. The forest.
You guys are terrible.
Trees.
Um,
Poor Luke.
Tyler,
Okay.
come on, questions. Where's these?
That's
So
what I was
update,
getting ready
Tyler.
to
Tyler,
chill.
you've got 2 thumbs down so far and 1 thumbs up. So I think this is what we
2
call
thumbs
victory.
down. There's only 2 people in there, and they're probably both of you guys. So who thumbs down me that's in there? All right.
Hold
On my screen, you're 2 thumbs up.
Now
on. You've got 3
Oh,
thumbs.
three thumbs up now.
GP's face. Me and them looked at each other and just done a thumbs down, a thumbs up. Sorry, I
next
slipped.
question: couch
Oh.
or recliner?
You know what? This is actually a very topical question because I've had a recliner, and I've had a recliner for a number of years, but it's old. It's getting the sort of leather starting to rip off on one of the recliner parts. It's not reclining like it used to, you know. So we've ordered. Well, we don't call them couches; we call them sofas. But yeah, we've actually got a new sofa on order, which was meant to come last week, but they said it didn't arrive. So it's going to come not next week, but the week after. So we're still kicking around on this crappy old recliner.
Okay.
I like the recliner. I like the idea of a recliner, but we needed a bigger sofa with the family expanding and all that, you know. So we just went for a sofa because money wise, it's more bang for your buck from a sofa
Definitely.
than a recliner.
Definitely.
Recliners can get a bit pricey. But yeah, that's my answer to your
Sorry,
question.
guys, I just zoned it though. What was the question?
Couch or recliner, or as you call them, sofa or recliner?
That question is so fucking bad.
Tyler,
What's up?
can you ask us some real questions?
What kind of questions do you want?
Give us
Andy?
the Dawn of Comics.
Give me the Dollar Comics questions.
Yeah.
Okay, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys.
What?
That's JP Venom's
Yeah.
weekend nickname.
Oh,
It is.
Backstreet Boys. All right.
It is.
Yeah, it would have to be Backstreet Boys, like NSYNC. Yeah, they're more,
Really?
more
Were they big?
Yeah.
Big over there?
Carol Trees
or-
and NSYNC. I know they were both. Justin Timberlake was NSYNC, wasn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
have no idea what
besides
you're
from that,
talking about.
the Backstreet Boys, I think, were probably more.
Andy, quit acting like you don't know what we're talking about.
Anybody like Doomsday Clock?
It's the best.
You're such an ass.
It is.
I never read it. Enjoyed Watchmen.
The
You
TV
love watching
series?
men.
No, the original.
Oh, okay. Have you seen? Has anybody else seen the TV series of Watchmen?
No.
I watched the first episode and quite enjoyed it.
It's you
But then
didn't
I
finish
could
the
not
series.
Well, I couldn't have been bothered illegally downloading the rest of them. So
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Too
it's
much
so
hassle.
weird. You guys don't have HBO Max over there. Is there any talk of like you guys getting HBO Max at any point, or
most
no?
of I think most of HBO stuff we can get on Sky Atlantic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I think we
Otherwise,
probably.
I use an APK myself. Like, well,
And I know
Oh,
what APK is.
Hold
What
on.
about the TV?
Translation for me. What did you just?
APK, illegal downloading.
Oh, okay. I got that afterwards. But yeah, Watchmen is
And
great.
YouTube just pulls in their stream.
You're getting a copyright claim.
No, Tyler, ask us some real questions. I'm here for
Come on.
some real in-depth comic-related
yeah.
questions.
Comic related questions.
Well, just like do what I was going to say. Do me like you done. Tune.
Just do us like you did Shane. Come on.
Okay. Oh, well, then, what is your favorite, like, currently reading, like, that you actually are into? Because it doesn't need to be something that is currently released, but just something that you're, like, really into. Because everybody has their, like, current things that maybe they're catching up on, or, you know, but it doesn't have to be currently released. But what's your favorite series at the moment?
I have one.
Andy.
My current favorite read at the moment is Fear Case.
See, I need to
by
get that. Yeah.
Matt Kint.
I'm
Yeah.
reading it now.
fabulous. From issue 1, we're coming up to issue 3, 4 just now.
I think it's 3, right?
Yeah, and it's a 4-issue run, and it's literally Something Is Killing the Children meets the X-Files, but it's better than
Nice.
Something Is Killing the Children. I've said it from day one that there is a huge thing about Erica Slaughter, and it's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but Fear Case is 4 issues of absolute gold, and my best comic of 2021 so far is Sea of Sorrows, which is
I was
issue
going to say
number
that for
4.
mine.
Issue number
And
4
Sorrows,
has
yep.
just been done, and issue number 5 is almost with us, and it is absolute gold from start to finish. I can see Tyler that Sith is just in the house at the minute.
This
Word
guy.
up to Sith.
What's up, Sith Lordsley?
Seth, if you can just make sure that my space and Spinetix is nice and warmed up for me, I'm ready to rock and roll, brother. Big shout out while we're here to Jeremy Spinetix,
Sparks.
Jeremy.
Yes, thank you.
Spinetix and Sparks, obviously. He came on and probably couldn't understand a word that any of us said, so we really appreciate him taking the time to come out and represent, and we appreciate his time. So thank you
That's a
so
question.
much.
Does anyone else look at like Sparks logo and think it's like an egg being, like with sperm trying to get into the egg?
Excuse me.
Just check it again. You'll never
Highlight
think
that
like
guy,
it.
Tyler. That guy needs to be highlighted.
What did you say again about Sparks? You want to get in his egg?
Hi, mom. Just check his logo. I always mean to say it, and I keep forgetting to say it when he's here. But it's like his logo. I know it's like electricity going in, but it's like like I don't know if you know about how making love and making babies works, but you send sperm into the lady, and the lady has an egg that needs fertilized, and this is like a lot of little sperm trying to fertilize the egg.
Apparently, Sith is going to send Sparks to the UK. So, Sparks, you're getting transferred.
Yeah, and then we'll talk about fertilization when he gets there.
I mean,
then you can
to be
have this
fair,
conversation.
it's really more of a demotion. He's been demoted to the UK. That's but in fairness, I have to big up Jeremy and say that his FOC videos that he does every week are absolute gold. They're gold for a number of reasons, because people who don't realise what comics are coming out and they're going to miss the cut-off so that they don't pay eBay prices. And also from a retailer perspective, he's doing those guys a huge, massive favour by taking the time to run through all those comics that are coming out on FOC every week. I'm doing it on IG as well. I've been doing it for a while. I started doing it on YouTube, but it was just too much of a chore for me. So I have to tip my proverbial hat to Jeremy for taking the time to do that. So big up your boy.
You'll be a boy.
So back to Fear Case. So I've heard so many good things. I haven't read it yet myself, but I know you have really been shouting it out and talking about it. I want to check it out because Matt Kent is someone I want to get into. I enjoyed Berserker 1. We'll see where that goes, but I want to get into some more of Matt Kent because his stuff sounds really, really cool. So Fear Case is right up my alley,
Yeah, no, he's absolutely superb. I think it'll be one of those things. Whenever you do get to read Fear Case, you'll just check out all Matt's work, and it's all like fantastic. So yeah, definitely check him out.
And you said it's kind of like Something Is Killing the Children. I came in late to Something Is Killing the Children.
It's better than Something Is Killing the Children.
I wasn't super into it. It was good for sure, but I wasn't like, the hype was so big for that. I think I was just kind of, I was too excited for it and didn't actually get what I expected out of it. So, but that happens.
So if you're going to become a Matt Kent fan, I would read Mind MGMT and The Grass Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, read those. You probably don't need to read anything else after that. I've
heard my management is like his pièce de résistance.
It's
we get the
Yup. No.
But Fear Case is cool because it's like, you know, Mag Mansion is like a big run, whereas Fear Case is like only 4 issues, so it's a little more accessible for people. So that may be something to check out. That's awesome.
Yeah.
James, what are you into right now? What are you reading? Are you reading anything with the baby?
Usagi Jimbo.
I am literally just reading Usagi Yojimbo right now.
That's awesome. I'm with you, brother. I love Usagi Yojimbo, so I'm on team. Andy, you can leave. That's fine. You know, if you don't want to talk about this, but Usagi Yojimbo is awesome. I don't know a ton about it, so I'm glad, James, you're here. We've talked a little bit about it before, but I have Wanderer's Road. I think we're up to 5 now, and that's like a continuing series. But you were telling me that one right there that you were looking at is 17, correct?
Yeah, that is issue. Let me just double check. 17 of the
just
current
like
run.
The ongoing that they have right now.
That's the ongoing current run of IDW. Yeah, Wanderer's Road. I only actually picked up the first one, and I haven't read any after that. But I think the first one was a reprint of a previous story from I believe the mid to late 80s. Under Fantagraphics Comics.
Mm-hmm.
But Usagi Yojimbo been going. You know, it's a long running independent book, and it's been running. You know, it's been under numerous publications, but it's always been written and drawn by Stan Sakai. I believe he is like a Hawaiian/Japanese fella, and he came up with this book. It came out similar time as the Turtles. So there's been quite a few crossovers of the Turtles as well.
That's awesome. I think it's really cool. And I actually, thinking back on it now that I've gotten older, I definitely had the Usagi figure that was the Turtles figure because I remember vividly the rabbit with the long ears. And I was
he had like armor pieces that you would
right on the shoulders and stuff. Yeah. Yes.
Like blue.
And I'm so mad at my mom because she sold them for sure for like $5 at a yard sale, just like a box. And now I don't have any of those old Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's just the fact that it's just it's one of these books. It's been running for a long time, and the fact that it's been created by and continued to be operated by a singular man. It's just. I think, you have to sort of command respect from it. It's similar to the way Spawn, has been sort of Todd McFarlane's baby. And it gets a lot of hype for being, 300 odd issues and the longest running independent series, whatever. But, there's things outside of that, like Usagi Yojimbo.
What? Hold on. Sis says he has a Perpetual Comics action figure. Andy, you have an exclusive action figure?
It's actually less of an action figure and more of a doll.
It's got like one point of articulation.
Does it blow up? What?
If you ask it nicely, Tyler. If you ask it really nicely,
it's a doll
it.
For you.
Tyler, I think one of your next questions should be to Andy at Perpetual Comics and ask him why he hates Usagi Yojimbo so much.
So Sith has confirmed it is a blow-up doll. Okay. Andy, why do you not like fun is really the question, because Usagi Yojimbo is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
And,
it's a lot of fun.
What is your beef? Why do you hate on Usagi Yojimbo?
Tyler, can you make me big, please?
I don't know if I can, but I will highlight you.
I actually appreciate the art form. I think it's something to be enjoyed. I loved Wanderer's Road. It's something that I actually bought the last issue 6. I'm not too sure if James bought the last issue, but
issue 6 isn't it yet? But it's odd. But okay.
Did you not say? Or was that issue 5? Sorry, issue 5.
Yeah.
Did you get issue 5, James?
Did I get issue 5? No.
No, not.
The reprinting. I don't know. I buy a reprint the comics I already have. So.
Hold on, let me see if I can. I wanted to highlight just you two so you guys could have a fight, but
I was just wondering if was it my question or was it James's question? I wasn't too sure because all I heard was James.
Okay, all right. Look,
Remember, you just asked me if I thought that comic. I was answering you.
Oh, he's still sticking. No, I don't. I just love
Jump on,
winding up
Phil.
James.
Here, I'll send you.
Phil, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
He doesn't have anything else to do.
Don't Phil. We don't want you here.
Don't say that. I like Philip.
Oh,
It was reverse psychology, Andy. Reverse psychology. Shh.
Oh, JP, can you make me small?
Why, man?
No, I don't dislike. It's just because James really likes it, and I like to wind him up. Tyler,
I know. I get it.
it's kind of a similar to what he does. It's like it's what we do. It's like me, him, and Sean have that thing that we just do. So,
okay,
I love everybody and everything.
Okay, all right. But
mostly
anyway,
you, Tyler.
Anyway, Tyler, come on. Better questions. Let's hear it.
Yeah, you need to up your game here, Tyler. Come on.
That's okay. GP, anything you read?
Letterman of YouTube, you gotta hit some hard hitting facts here. Questions.
GP, what are you reading right now?
Totally doesn't. He's just like, stop talking, James. GP.
Yeah, I'm actually reading absolutely nothing at the minute. So I've just been busy setting up. I've been just busy with work and setting up another channel. So.
Highland G's in the house, Tyler.
Highland G, what's up, man? After the craziness last time, I didn't.
That's a guy. That's a
yes.
guy. I'd appreciate to speak to that guy if he wants to jump on if he's got nothing else to do.
If you can understand him.
GP, he's not
Highlands.
that bad.
Highlands has got a worse accent than me.
No, I can understand Highlands.
No.
Yeah.
For sure.
If Highland's not doing anything, he should jump on, and so should Phil. Though that's two people who I appreciate their content. So come on, jump on.
I appreciate it as well. Okay, so you guys have gone and we've talked about what you're currently reading. I want to know your hidden gems because that was a cool one. I think that some people
filth. Absolute filth.
No, not like Ben. Some hidden gems, some stuff that no one talks about, some stuff that maybe people don't know about. I want to find some runs or some trade paperbacks that something you don't talk about. James always talks about Usagi and the Turtles, but is there some other little run or trade paperback that you have that?
For me, I think, and it's just, again, I think I mentioned this on a video with the Grey Man. It would be my Bubba the Redneck Werewolf issue 1.
Bubba the Redneck Werewolf? What?
Bubba the Redneck Werewolf. Yeah, so it was a small company called Brass Ball Comics. They had a short run called Bubba the Redneck Werewolf. And basically the story was that they were on an internet forum. They wanted someone to color their cover. I submitted some colors for the cover. They didn't accept it. They didn't take it, but they said they were impressed enough that they sent me out a copy of their issue 1 signed by the creative team. So it was like the writer, the cover artist, and then the artist, the interior artist, so signed the sort of interior. And I was only 16 or 17 at the time, so it was a big deal for me. And I sort of messaged the guy who created it and created the Bubba the Redneck Werewolf, which has gone on to be a movie and everything in the last maybe 10 years. But I said this, here's my signed copy of Bubba, and he said, that was only one of 25 that were ever printed for that specific cover. That's it done. That's awesome. He said even he didn't have a copy of it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. For me, that's one of my sort of hidden gem books.
Bubba the Redneck Werewolf. That sounds amazing.
I would never part with. Yeah, it's basically it was like a dog catcher got bit by a werewolf down in sort of South Florida. So he's a big redneck, and he drinks his beers. He has his big boobed girlfriend, and it's all good fun.
That reminds me of the Futurama episode where he's the were-car. He gets bit by the were-car and he goes around and that's awesome. I'll have to check that out. I've never even heard of that. Andy, what do you got? I see you stacking books over there. Do I need to highlight this guy?
No, keep it small.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. So I love when people say, "What are books that people don't really know about and you might enjoy?" That's kind of my thing. So this is my first one.
I got this on the list, man. I want to read it. Yeah, I've got it on the list. I heard you talking about it.
This is the greatest book that you will ever read. It is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Ram V absolutely kills it with blue and green. Please go and check it out. It is fantastic. I'm not even going to spoil it. I'm not going to explain what it is because it's just so good.
Hold that up real quick. Hold that up one more time because I want to point something out. So this looks like, have you seen the cover for Get Out, like the main image for that movie Get Out by Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
It looks like that. And that's what, every time I see this, I'm like, holy shit, that looks like Get Out. But I have no idea if it's any relation at all. I'm assuming no, but it reminds me of Get Out every time I see that cover. And it looks so cool.
Tyler, check it out and tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Check. It's superb.
All right.
Next one for me is just purely because Jock does the interiors.
Hold on, I have to drink. Hold on.
Jock can't do any wrong.
Well, hold on.
He's the best artist in the world.
Jock.
So Jock.
It's empty. It's the last one.
So this is Hellblazer Pandemonium, Jimmy Delano and Jock.
So wait, hold on. Put that back up. Hold on. Hold on. Go back to Hellblazer. I need to know about Hellblazer. I don't know anything about Hellblazer. Tell me a little bit about it.
No.
Just buy it?
Just buy it. Trust me, Tyler. Trust me. Honestly, trust me.
All right.
Tyler, if I ever let you down, apart from the last stream that we're on, if I ever let you down.
Yeah. I mean, I believe you because, I know you talked about Court of Owls and Black Mirror and all that stuff. And that's my, Batman wheelhouse. So I understand that you know good stuff. So I trust you. So I'll go for it. All right. What's the last one?
I'm never going to be able to look at this book again because Highland G's made a really good point. It's like a really evil Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh my God, I just saw that too. It does look like an evil Thomas the Tank
Engine.
I
absolutely love it. My next one is 1 Week in the Library.
It's on the list as well.
So W. Maxwell Prince, who does Haha and Ice Cream Man.
Yep.
But before he did all that, he did this.
Is that his first publication or his first book before that, or do you know?
I'm going to say, what year was this?
I don't know.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to wing it and say yes. This was 2016. Yeah, 2016. Okay. So I'm going to say that this was early Maxwell Prince.
Yeah, early. Mm-hmm. That's cool. And Astro City, yes. Oh my God, all of these are on my list, and I just need to get them.
Dude. Come on. Stop it.
Oh my God, he's got like a stack.
Listen, you ask the questions, I'll provide the answers. So this one is a bit of a left field one.
Okay. Immortals. Gods and Heroes.
Yeah. So this was something that I picked up at Christmas. My lady, my wife, the person that puts up with me more than James and Sean, purchased this for me. And I didn't know what to expect. And apparently the reason that she picked it up, are you ready for another drink? Is because Jock does some of the interiors for it. And I was awesome. Oh, that's nice of you. I appreciate that. And it's absolutely fantastic.
Does that have anything to do with like the Immortals, Gods and Kings or whatever that? Wasn't there a movie called Immortals or something? Is it a part of that or no?
Tyler, you're just going to have to buy it and find out.
Okay.
All right. And that's like, I'm scanning. There's a few other ones, but that's probably.
I mean, you brought 4. It's okay. That's 4 or 5.
If you want to watch a really good movie,
yes.
Battle Royale. Now this is Battle Royale 2, but hold on.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Battle Royale.
Yep.
So I'm going to be reviewing this with Luke from Hydra Collectibles on Movies with Friends.
Awesome.
This is probably the greatest movie in the world.
Yeah, I'd really like to hear Luke's take on that.
The greatest movie in the world.
Yeah.
You've told me that I need to read something that is the best book I've ever read and the greatest movie in the world. These are high bars to set.
And Tyler, that's why I set up a YouTube channel. Check me out at perpetual.comics on Instagram and Perpetual Comics on YouTube.
Man, such a professional as always. GP, you got anything? Any hidden gems?
Hey, yeah, I like Zombie Tramp.
What?
Zombie Tramp.
Zombie Tramp.
Zombie Tramp?
Yeah.
I have never heard of a Zombie Tramp. What
Mike
is Zombie
Mendoza.
It's Mike Mignola?
Action Lab Comics.
Mendoza.
Oh, Mendoza.
Yeah.
Sorry, see, I can't understand you, man. I'm looking it up right now because I want to see.
I'm starting to sober up now.
Well, everybody knows Saga. That's not a hidden gem.
No,
that's not a hidden gem.
Redneck.
Glenn Fabry sketchbook. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, Andy, you've had your turn. Tyler, you don't look impressed. All right. Sorry, Paul.
I was talking. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Look, they're all leaving. Zombie Tramp. I have never heard of Zombie Tramp.
Actually, Redneck. If anybody's redneck, redneck, it's an absolute brilliant read. It's Donny Cates. So
what is? Phil says, "What is Battle Royale? Who's in it? He knows. Sounds like a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie."
Yes, Jean-Claude does do all the fight features.
For Battle Royale?
No, he doesn't. I'm just taking
I was about to say that's. Let's see. Yeah, Zombie Tramp.
Come back now.
Huh?
I'm telling them come back now.
Oh.
No, Redneck from Image.
Redneck from Image. Yeah. Is that Donny Cates, right?
Yeah, that's Donny Cates, yeah.
Okay. I need to check that out. I've heard a lot of people talk about Redneck.
It's better than Crossover.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that Crossover is kind of meh, and his other stuff is a lot better.
I left after issue 2 of Crossover.
Yeah, I never got into it. I didn't buy into the hype because I'm trying to not get into
it's like King and Black. I didn't buy in the hype of that either. So
it's just you get into it and you're like you're already like invested in it, and then you have to buy a bunch of more stuff, and you're just like,
the thing is now with Marvel and DC with the events they have through the years, they're just absolutely a waste of time and money. Yep. They don't amount to anything anymore.
These two down here, I don't know. Yeah. That's fine. Me and you, GP, we can talk to each other. So,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
How does it feel to have hair, GP? I mean,
I love it.
You know, it's great.
I just got a cut the other week.
I know. I haven't gotten a cut in a long time. And
did you know the money that I could save on shampoo? The money I save on shampoo and hairdressers and stuff like that, just brilliant into the heroin fund.
But the crazy part is you get your hair cut way more than I do. I get my hair cut
I do it myself in 5
one
minutes.
time since COVID. One time. So if you like Battle Royale or Hunger Games, you might want to check out Avengers Arena.
I think Highland G might be my new best friend.
Similar, but mostly Marvel B-lister kids.
Yeah, I've got the homage to Battle Royale cover for that particular book.
Andy, Battle Royale 2. What did you make of it? Did you watch it? What did you think of it?
Yeah,
he just showed it off.
Because it was Battle Royale 2. Okay. It was a very different take on the first one.
Battle Royale was pushed through because of the success of the first movie, I guess, and because of the intrigue of the first movie, because it was banned in so many countries.
Mm-hmm.
So, but more than that on Hydra Collectibles channel. Go check them out.
Yeah.
Have you
meant to do a video there too one day?
So speaking of some Asian movies, have you guys seen The Good, the Bad, the Weird? Have anybody ever seen that?
I think I watched part of it.
It's
the same director who did
Snowpiercer.
yes,
Bong Joon-ho. Yeah,
that's the one.
it's
you call me?
fantastic. What's that?
What did you call me there?
I did not call you anything. His name is Bong Joon-ho. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But The Good, the Bad, the Weird is amazing because if you're someone like me who loves westerns, like old school westerns, my dad showed me westerns. The old Clint Eastwoods and that kind of stuff. Man with No Name trilogy and that kind of Pale Rider and High Plains Drifter and that kind of stuff. It is very it pays homage to that and the old spaghetti westerns, but it's updated, but it's all subtitled, so you have to read subtitles, but it's so good. Like the cinematography on it is amazing, and that's Bong Joon-ho. If you've ever seen Snowpiercer, the movie, which I have yet to watch the TV series, but it's on my list as well. I'm excited to watch that.
The movie had Chris Evans.
Yep.
And Tom Holland.
Yep.
There's your
it was
Marvel
very
right
good. If you haven't watched Snowpiercer, the movie, it's fantastic. It's got
Bong Joon-ho. He also did one. I think it was a Netflix one called Okja, about a pig.
Okja, yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like farming sort of pig that this girl rescues. It's a good movie too. I would recommend it.
He's fantastic. That's a great director.
I do enjoy a lot of South Korean movies and Hong Kong action cinema as well. I was a big fan of too for the longest time.
These guys, man, he's just.
It's not Andy. Andy's a badass. Andy realizes he has no culture whatsoever.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just like I stay in my little area.
Here's my green is blue book or whatever it's called. Oh, everyone read this.
I do have a lot of stuff on my list. That's the problem, is that my lists are extremely long and I have not enough time to do them. But yeah.
Do you like the what is it called? The Sympathy, is that what's called, the trilogy? The like Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance or Lady Vengeance, and then there was
I don't know anything about that. What is it?
I'm trying to think, does it start is
that like Lady Snowblood?
Sorry,
that's nice for them. No, Lady Snowblood.
Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, I think it's called. It's a South Korean movie.
I don't know that.
Well, no, it's not that.
Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, and it is directed by Chang-wook Park.
Sympathy for Lady Vengeance. I've never heard of this. What is this? And you said it's a trilogy?
There was a trilogy of movies that Chang-wook Park made, and they're sort of known as like the trilogy. So it was like Old Boy was the first one.
Oh, Old Boy. Yeah. I know about Old Boy.
Sorry, I think it's known as Lady Vengeance, and then what was the other one called? Let me see.
That's like, have you watched the Raid?
So sorry, it was Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, and then Old Boy, and then Lady Vengeance was sort of
gotcha. Okay.
The main ones.
Yeah, no, Old Boy I've watched, and I loved it. I haven't watched the other ones. And then I've watched like all of the Ip Man trilogy and that, which is great. Ip Man is fantastic if you've not seen it. The next one on my sort of list for that kind of films are The Raid Redemption or The Raid 2. I can't remember what they're named, but The Raid. There's two of them, and it's like apparently it's kind of like an action thriller where they are in a humongous apartment building and they have to like go up the levels and fight. It's kind of like a boss battle.
That's the first one. It's just The Raid, isn't it? It's just
The
Raid. Yeah.
But like The Raid Redemption and then The Raid 2 or something is
that's directed by a Welshman as well.
Really?
Gareth
Evans, I believe. Yeah, Gareth Evans is the director, I believe. And he's from Wales. Yeah. It's an Indonesian movie. I think it's Indonesian actors.
Are you talking about My Curtains, Perpetual Comics?
Yes, Tyler.
Come on, Andy. What about you? Like John Woo Hong Kong movies, like Hard Boiled, Bullet in the Head, things like that.
Are you talking to me or Andy?
You.
Oh,
Andy doesn't. Andy hasn't no
Andy
idea.
has no culture. You're true. That's right.
Andy's like, oh, I know movies. I watch Battle Royale. I'm about my Asian cinema, and that's all he can talk about. Go on.
Have you? I mean, yeah, I've watched The Matrix, but I don't know if I've watched any other John Woo movies. I haven't seen the ones that you named off, but
yeah, The Matrix doesn't come close.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or Infernal Affairs. Here's a good Korean movie. Infernal Affairs. They remade it's a trilogy, and they remade it as The Departed in America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Wahlberg. That is a remake of Infernal Affairs, which is a 3-part movie. It's excellent. You should check out the
It's crazy how many of those have like been adapted for US and that kind of stuff, and now they're talking about making a live action Akira, and that's I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like,
they've been talking about that for years. Leonardo DiCaprio was trying to get it off the ground.
Yeah, and
I'm all for it because I think it would be good.
They did a Ghost in the Shell, didn't they?
Yeah.
I
enjoyed that, but I wasn't a big Ghost in the Shell anime fan. I hadn't watched Ghost in the Shell anime before, and then I went back after. But
yeah,
Double Impact count as an Asian movie?
No.
Which one is Double Impact? Is that Jean-Claude Van Damme?
That's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think it is actually technically Double Impact. I think is directed by a Chinese Hong Kong director.
Really?
I'm just gonna check it out and see.
That's amazing.
No, it's not.
I mean, if we're really getting into it, what about Three Ninjas? Everybody knows about Three Ninjas, right? I mean, that's the epitome of ninja films, right?
Apparently.
James just leaves after I bring up Three Ninjas. Wow. And
I'll tell you what film I do want to check out is The Train to Busan.
You haven't watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. No, it's supposed to be really good.
Oh, baby! Hold on, highlight this guy.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God, little comic deal. Little comic deal. Oh man,
I don't know what to do.
Oh, little baby
man.
comic. Oh, deal.
Oh. Look at that.
Highland G says, I'd rather they finish the story of Akira with a second animated movie, but it's way too much work nowadays. That's true.
Have you all tried to watch Akira with a hangover? Never do it.
Ask his baby more hair than his small dad.
It's true. It's true.
I know. I worry about that because I love Akira as the animated movie, and I'm like, if they do a live action, are they going to screw it up and that kind of thing? And then it's like, I'm trying to collect the Marvel Epic series of the color ones, and that's like incredibly expensive. Which, whatever, that will take a while. But I worry that the live action is going to not be great. So
no.
Tyler, you're the first person to ever have a baby on the stream. This is phenomenal. What I'm actually worried about is the fact that his missus has just walked in and basically just went, "You take him."
That's hilarious.
Guys, that wasn't even my daughter. I don't know. I don't know what that baby was. That wasn't mine. Sort of landed
baby
on
deal. Baby deal.
I know Sean was looking one for a good price, but anyway. No.
Highland G, you have the color ones. All right, and you said you're missing the last few in singles. So I started collecting the Akira run, and I got the first and second for like $20 online. I found it in a good eBay deal. I jumped on it, and I was like, "Oh, sweet! I got the number one. It's going to be easy from here on out." But apparently, the last issue in the Marvel Epic Akira run is like $200 to $300. So, like, the last issue is the most expensive because at that point they weren't printing them. Like, no one was buying them, and now it's like super hard to find. Your turn, nappy time. There you go, Phil.
I just want to say Double Impact was not directed by Hong Kong, so I might have just double checked it. It was actually Double Team with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman.
So what is Double Impact?
Double Impact is pretty much exactly what it is. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme versus Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So wait, he did a movie called Double Impact and a movie called Double Team?
Double rude.
I mean, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't think there's any movie he's done that doesn't have a strange name.
But that's just crazy. You're right. Double Impact is him versus him. And
I was actually thinking, like, I was considering me and Sean to set up a new YouTube channel called Double Team.
Ooh,
and you know what the best thing is, right? Double Impact is where he's like against himself, but he's done an other movie. There's another movie called The Replicant where he does this same thing.
Yeah. I forgot.
It's like they just realized he's so good at acting versus nobody.
Phil says we have to watch Double Impact. It's great. Is it streaming anywhere that I can watch it? Because I'm not paying for it.
I think it's probably free on YouTube. I'd imagine it's so shit.
Double Impact. All right, it's going on the list, Phil. Just another one on the list. All right.
Now, if you want to watch a good Jean-Claude Van Damme one, there's one called Hard Target, which was one of John Woo's first American movies. He did a couple sort of straight to TV ones before he sort of broke into America with Face Off. But Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme was one. Also has Lance Henriksen in it as well, I believe. And it is awesome. A good movie to check out. I love that one.
Best Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? AWOL.
AWOL? I've never heard of that one.
I don't know if it was released to someone else in the US, but it was AWOL.
I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever heard of AWOL.
Is that the one where he was the French Foreign Legion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absent without leave.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's amazing. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Such a treasure. Okay, next question. Best Nicolas Cage movie. James, go.
Didn't we do this on my stream before?
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Tyler.
Okay.
I know I'm inspirational. Right?
You don't
have to steal my questions.
All right. Okay, then best Sylvester Stallone movie, because we were talking about Sly earlier. So, what is your favorite Sly movie?
That'll be Rocky.
Stop or My Mum Will Shoot.
Yes.
What would the favorite
Squad.
I don't know
Stop
what I would.
Mum Will Shoot was a classic though.
It was. Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch that? Just thinking about like older actors. Do you ever watch that the O.J. Simpson like dramatization series? And it had what's his name? God damn it, Grease, whatever his name is, John Travolta. John Travolta, and he was like, they had him in like full on like.
The
lawyer or whatever.
Yeah, was your man from Friends played the Kardashian, wasn't it?
Yes. God damn it, I can't think.
David Schwimmer, isn't it? David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer, yeah, David Schwimmer, and yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. and yeah, it was. I watched it, and
it was a good show.
It was good. And I loved the acting in it, but like you see John Travolta, and he looks so weird with it, like because he has like fake prosthetic facial, plastic surgery and stuff in it. But it just makes me think of like those older guys. I was like, I see them, and then he's doing something new. I can't remember what it was, but that one was just interesting to think about. So, Comic Deal, is that your bass and acoustic? Do you play? Here we go.
It is an acoustic and it is an electric, and I do not play. Not very well.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you now, lads. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm not good.
All right, GP. It's getting a little late. I understand.
Yeah. Andy's not there, so he can piss off.
Yeah, it's fine.
GP, I think he said to me there, he hopes you fuck off. So I don't know.
No.
I'm already
Anyway, congrats again, James.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
no
Bernie
problem.
and everything. And
Thank you.
I'll still see you all later. Yeah.
Yep. See you, man.
Catch you
Thanks for
later,
joining
Rob.
us.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Talk to
Bye.
you later, GP. Oh man, yeah, it's. I think my favorite right now. I love Kingsman. And I know we've talked about this before, but hey, there's a Perpetual Comics here. There's an Andy here.
Where did
GP just
GP?
left like 5 seconds ago, but
He literally left as you came back. That was
yeah,
it was
he said
seamless.
I don't want to see his face anymore.
He says he doesn't like hats. He was offended that you were wearing a hat the whole night.
if that's the only thing I'm offending people with, then I'm good. Tyler, more questions, please.
More questions, please. All right. Hold on. Let me check my notes here.
It was a good toddler. It wasn't a baby.
Oh my God.
That's a baby.
It's not. Look, baby to me means any little person. You know, little
Sean?
child. No, just baby you. How did you guys? How did you start your YouTube? So that's one thing I'm always curious to talk about with people is like what prompted you to make your YouTube and how long have you been doing it? Because like I'm super new. Andy, when did you start your YouTube?
I started my YouTube in October last year, 2020.
Okay.
And that guy was the reason why I started my YouTube.
Did he tell you? Did he force you to do it against your will?
Myself, James, and Sean used to work together, and
Yeah.
whenever we worked together, we never ever spoke about our enjoyment of comics and geek culture and everything that came with it. It was just kind of a like work, and that was it. And it wasn't until I started putting up a few posts up on Instagram and my comic collection and stuff that James would have commented, and so would have Sean. And then I don't know what sort of was the moment that kick-started it, but I done a chat with, like a joint chat with James and Sean, just chatting, talking nonsense. And James said, "Oh, this is my channel, this is what I do," and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh, that's very cool." And I think that was around about September, middle of September. And I'd always had the idea of setting up Perpetual Comics. I always liked the name because Perpetual the comic collecting and reading comics is never ending. And that's the sort of ethos and idea behind Perpetual Comics. And I just went, do you know what? I'd done all the branding first, so I'd done the logo and the name and all that good stuff. And then I thought, do you know what? I'll do the YouTube. And then it was the most, like, they're all painful, but the first painful video I ever done was Forbidden Planet. It was like 3 comics, I think, that I got. And it was a 6-minute video, and it took me 3 days to record and edit.
Should we watch it now, Tyler? Can you share your screen, bring it up, and we can watch it and comment on it?
Please do, yeah.
No,
he's like, shit, how did I not?
I can, but I don't know if we want to. I mean, that's the bigger question. Do we want to?
Probably not.
Listen, if you like
5 months ago, Forbidden Planet. Hold on, let's do this. Let's share the screen, and then let's open up Perpetual Comics. Let's add this to the stream. So we got here,
guys, Perpetual Comics. There we go.
Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
I'm a bit 3 stone heavier.
No, we don't. We're not getting audio in here, Tyler.
We're not getting
You're
audio.
not?
No.
Oh, hold
I think
on.
when you share your screen, when you share your screen, there's an option to allow audio.
Let's
I'm not
see.
mistaken.
Let's try this because.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay, let's
let's do it.
No, I don't know how to share the audio.
Yeah, we know we do all our first videos, and we can comment on it. It's like, that's content. # content.
What was happening with my life there?
All right, you guys talk real quick. I'll try and fix it, and I'll be right back.
James, so what's your experience been over the last 2 weeks? 2 weeks since the Baba's been born?
Just under 2 weeks, yeah.
Just under 2 weeks. So how have you found it? Has it been like kind of a like, oh, you've experienced this before and it's just another person to love and all that stuff?
It's a lot harder, I think, this time around because we also have a 3-year-old to look after, and we can't. It's not like two. You've been there yourself. It's not like just both of us could concentrate on this new baby. And we have to keep this 3-year-old.
Divide and conquer almost.
Yeah, and the 3-year-old's at this age where like he's very supportive of the baby being here and everything. He's not jealous or anything like that, which was one of the fears. But he's at the age where he's just like saying no to everything. And like this morning, he changed his T-shirt like 5 times, where I had to just give up and say.
I thought that was only like my girls that done that. I thought it was only my oldest that done that. But
nope. So this morning he said he wanted to wear a Catboy T-shirt from PJ Masks. I'm like, okay, I'll put him on. And he said, no, I want to wear a Batman T-shirt. I'm like, okay, I'll put your Batman T-shirt.
Yeah, I bet that upset you though.
I was fuming. And he says, so put that on. I says, no, I want to wear PJ Masks. So put that on, and I'm like, right, I need to go to shop because my mum and dad are coming around to the house, and I need to buy them a present for looking after you when Carol's in hospital. So I had to go to the shop, and he's like, so it's tough. It's just tough. And then to be honest with you, you forget what it's like. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you probably know this, but it was 3 years ago when we had Ethan, and we went through a tough time there.
Yeah.
And you sort of forget about it after like the first sort of 2 months when they're starting to settle down and everything, and it's just like a whole different. You don't realize just how hard it was. And
do you think you'll have a third?
No.
Shop's closed.
No. Too old now. It's like I'm probably too old for this one, but hey, nature made it happen. So.
I said to you in our private chat that wait till they become 4 years of age and they start saying that they're bored, because I've got that a lot of the time from my youngest. She said to me this morning, now bear in mind this was about 8:10 in the morning, having just given her cereal for breakfast, and she said, I'm waiting so long, Daddy. And I was like, what are you waiting for, darling? She went, lunch. And I went, darling, it's 8:10. She went, oh, so you're not making me lunch? And I was like, no. She went, all right, okay, well, if I'm not getting food, I'm so bored. So you'll get that she's bored. So
yeah.
Tyler,
what's up? Let's try this again. It's not letting me play music. I don't know why. So let me try it this way and see if it'll let me play music.
Phil Eldiverse is just saying you can borrow 2 bricks. I used to make sure that I had no more kids.
Oh, easy, Phil. That's a bit aggressive, Phil.
But Tyler, you got an exclusive first reveal of my daughter. I hope.
I know. Definitely. That's the thumbnail.
It's a bit weird.
Well, weird. Yeah.
Is that playing the audio?
No.
I can.
But what did you do? You just went for a pee, didn't you?
Yeah, for sure. I was waiting, but
exactly.
Why is it?
There's something I remember that's happening. There's something you need to do. Let me have a look and see.
I know. I don't. I looked in the settings, but it's not.
Phil is absolutely nailing having kids to tease. Like whenever I tell the girl, oh, she turns to her man and says, "Why is Daddy so grumpy?" I get that all the time, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Phil is apparently going to Thought Bubble. Philip, have you cleared that with the missus yet? And James, have you? I'm sure you've no thought about anything apart from.
No, I've got it cleared. I'm putting the time in, so I've got.
Have you booked your hotel yet, James?
No, not yet.
James, I booked my hotel. Do you want to stay in my room?
What?
Oh shit, we live? Oh, sorry. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, Tyler, when are you coming over to the UK to meet us?
Maybe for this this convention you guys are talking about.
No, you won't. You're just teasing us.
When is it?
It's November
of this year. Probably not this year. We're going to Seattle for a week, and then
I'd love to go to Seattle.
Tyler, put my screen up, Tyler. Let's see.
Oh, add to stream.
Right. Can you hear this?
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Is it on? No idea if it's on.
Yes.
My
This
first
is amazing.
ever video. Oh, I'm so nervous.
There we go.
That was about 35
from
pounds
these guys
video.
Forbidden Planet, not a sponsor, not yet.
Not yet. Like you were gonna get a sponsor from Forbidden Planet.
Look back at this, Andy. Would you want to be sponsored by Forgotten Planet?
I hate you guys.
So let me have a look. I actually
I look as if I've ate Andy.
I'd ordered. So this is
That's
going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you guys. So
I noticed as well you're missing some cupboards back here as well. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
upgraded the space.
I've evolved.
You actually hold on. You got some hair up there too. What's going on with that, man? You got a little fuzz on the top of the head. Ooh.
You want to see what's down below as well, Tyler?
Ooh. All right. Pause.
Unpause.
Nice.
13.
Nice.
This Phil's going.
the Forbidden Planet, regardless of how much you spend, you can't send individual backing boards. Thanks. We'll let them away with that this time.
That's so crazy to me that they don't.
Okay.
They send comics without backing boards. Like that's just basic.
Let's go.
And this is a big international company too. This is like New York, Dublin, everything.
Spawn 310.
Not
First
even-
cover appearance.
Not even trying to get away from the glare either, Andy.
Ninja
Ooh.
Spawn. Fantastic Todd McFarlane cover art. Can you see
This is
that?
good for everyone to see though, because everyone's first video sucks. Like
That's gonna-
everyone's
Whoa.
first video sucks.
Wash your mouth out,
So,
Tyler.
yeah,
Toby
nice.
Clips.
Again, no backing board. Thanks, Forbidden Planet. Yeah, great stuff. Excellent. Next
I like
up.
the high energy.
Oh, no, this is
Mike
special.
right down
This
my
is
street
really
here.
special. This is
What's up,
Venom.
comic? Sparks comic.
Sparks, this is my first video.
Venom number 27.
In October 2020.
Peach Momoko
2020.
variant. I've said it once and I'll say it again. It is the
Year of the
The
peach.
peach.
Fantastic cover there.
This is amazing.
And last but certainly not least, I went for the
I look as if I just moved in.
Virgin variant. Can you see that? Virgin variant. Very, very nice. But again, comes bagged, but just one bag.
So
one
angry.
gold
It's better than nothing.
for comics that went cheap. So this is my very first video, guys. As I say, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Andy, and I've
Hi,
set
Andy.
up Perpetual Comics. You can find me at Perpetual Comics on Twitter and on Facebook, and you can find me perpetual.comics on Instagram. A couple of shout outs. I think that's what YouTubers do. Shout out to Comic Deal for
Wow, you shouted it
inspiring
out
me
on the
put this
first
video.
video.
And
That's awesome.
I think I might post it up. I don't know. And also Comico Dino for giving me the get up and go and just go ahead and do it. Got the YouTube channel
Inspirational.
again, Perpetual Comics on YouTube. I think that's what my address is. But yeah,
No
I
idea.
don't really know what else to say, guys. This is as good as it's going to get. Hopefully, I'll be back with a second video if YouTube doesn't pull this down because I dissed Forbidden Planet so much. All right, guys, take care.
That's awesome. No, that's great. Like, that's great because that was something I talked with Adam at Comic Bound last night about. Is that you just got to do it. Like, quit making excuses and just do it. You just get on YouTube, make some videos, start jumping on live streams, start doing things because everyone's first videos are awkward and you kind of stutter and you say and aw and all that, and just do it because it's a lot of fun.
Tyler,
I don't
I
even,
still do
I
that
don't even
now.
show my face until like the 10th video. So
What would be James's first video?
Ooh,
That he shows his face.
Do you want the first one I showed my face?
And the first one with your sexy hands.
Right, first one with my hands. Oh. Actually, I watch it back all the time.
He's trying to get those views up.
Dollar bills. Oh, sexy music.
This is still almost one of my most viewed videos.
ComicDeal.com. And today we're going to do our first unboxing video. Today we have
This is pretty good.
a box of 20 comics from across the Marvel Universe and all ages, according to the description from comicbox.co.uk. I purchased this from eBay for £7 plus postage. So you can go to their website. They have specific comic
What were you
boxes there
doing to Mickey
from
Mouse?
DC,
That's what I want to know.
as well as title specific like X-Men, etc.
For some reason, I noticed on this video, like my frame rate is so slow as well. It's like I'm moving in slow motion or something.
These haven't come.
Oh, yeah.
loaded.
Oh wow! Look at those hands though.
They're well packaged.
Big, strong hands. Mm.
I don't think there's going to be anything
Keep you safe, right?
amazing in here, but
Get you into trouble.
It's not even the black desk either. Okay, it's not even.
You're just
never
leaning
know.
that up against the wall, aren't you?
way to round out collections or find something new you maybe haven't read.
I mean, I
before.
say that, but this is like, I mean, you at least got like good lighting and you can see what's going on.
You know,
Like,
the lighting
you know?
is, that desk is it's in another room. It's in the bedroom, and it's right beside a window. So you literally just open the
Yeah.
curtains.
All these comics he's going to pull are going to be like gems now.
Yeah, what if he's got like some fire in
So-
here? Like that is.
Secret Wars.
Oh, Secret Invasions.
Love. Issue 1.
I love a
Secret
Marvel. I don't
Wars
like DC.
event. Miss Marvel there on the cover.
Uh-oh.
We're probably not going to know too much about these,
Apologies
but
for the
I'll
lighting.
look them up
There you
afterwards.
go.
and see anything
And the really shit
I
transition.
thought the lighting was so shit. I scrolled it up.
on there.
What? When was this, James? When was your first video?
Let me see. I think it was June last year.
June was it?
Secret
Huh?
Division, one shot
I'm not
scrolls.
sure. Let me see.
Again, this is actually in pretty bad nick.
Pretty bad.
Any
Nick.
bad Nick?
Yeah, the
June 6th. Yeah, June
it's
2020.
almost just like a fact book.
You
So
love a
we're
good
all
feeling in your
very
books.
new
It's quite,
like,
in quite bad nick.
to
so
YouTube.
I don't know.
That's great.
That one.
When did you start, Tyler?
Again, the advert doesn't say.
I don't even know when my
grade they'll be
first
coming in,
video
but you
was, but
Oh,
it-
you're
it-
next, mate. Don't think you're getting away with that.
let's see when my first
X
video
Factor
was.
Forever. Limited series. 3
Uh,
of 5. What else we got? The Mighty World of Marvel. So this is actually a UK Panini.
December of 2020.
I was raging with that book being in there too. And why they would package in a fucking UK Panini reprint when you think you're getting 20.
Fantastic Four finale. Issue 16. Again, these all seem to be
For sure.
2000s, really 2010 onwards. I think it was
Oof.
Secret Wars is 2008. Yeah, so
That'll definitely give me the thumbs down.
Like pasty
Look
ones.
at those,
largely
look at those shoulders.
Magneto. That's a nice. That's a nice cover. I like that.
I
Yeah, I'm
like
bold
that.
now. I'm bold.
I like
I
that.
just switched off now.
Issue 3.
Yeah.
I like
It's still one of my most watched videos.
What? 2014.
Well, you
You
know
got
what?
that title going though. Comic
Yeah.
History UK box, first unboxing.
Yeah.
Just
I
some
think I've changed
keywords.
Four.
I've changed that about 30 times though, as I've gone on.
Issue 2.
One video of mine that's been getting a lot of views recently for some reason is the one where I take the hairdryer to spawn issue 2.
Yeah, that's great.
That's amazing.
This comic is good, guys. Really, really good. Well, that's-
My
that's
most
good,
viewed
you know,
video
it's
is my CGC UK video. It's got 600 and odd views.
6 years ago. X-Men 203, Endangered Species. Now, I think they actually do have up till issue 200
Up
on this
top.
run.
See,
Uptown.
but like
Up
you're
top.
at least you
Yeah,
got, like I
that's
said,
why
you
I'm
got
actually
good
collecting.
lighting. You can see the
That's what
books.
actually
Like that's one of the
collecting
things
off
that people
of
don't think about with when they're starting out is like lighting is so
Modok
huge
Assassin issue
in
1.
recording videos. It's so big because if
that's
you
what
have
I
bad
can't
lighting,
style
it
on that
looks
cover. It looks
very
nice.
apparent. So
Nick book.
That was a good cover too. I like that one.
MODOK.
Benjamin would have liked that. but-
I was gonna say I think
it's all
of
nice and clean
Ben
on that
every
one
time
too.
I see
Looks
MODOK
clever.
now.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely want to probably give a read.
Alright, so a bunch of shit. Oh. So I do
This
another,
is the
do another
outro.
scroll.
Another look through these and do a follow up. See how
Nope.
much talking about in that lot. £7 plus postage. So I think it came to a total of I think it was just
Nope.
over. See if I have
Subscribe.
secured any recent
Nope.
deals on any hot comics or anything I
Like.
personally want to collect.
Nope.
That's awesome, man. That's not bad at all.
Right, your turn, Tyler.
All right, go ahead. You gotta look it
Everyone
up.
subscribe to Comic Deal and get me lots more subscribers, please. Thank you. TV collects.
I have a massive giveaway for my 200th subscriber.
Tuberculosis test to see. It wasn't just me.
Shut up. Everyone says that. Jesus.
Right, first of all, 36 subscribers. Come
Right,
on.
come on,
people.
guys.
Come on. Come
What the
on.
Sparks, if you're still watching, could you push
Oh,
out
no.
could you push out TB Collects tonight on Spine Ticks, please? Oh,
Look at
if
that.
I had hair, I'd flick it.
Welcome to TB Collects. I'm Tyler,
Oof.
and today I have a new comic book haul as well as a
Look at those
very
pops,
large
man.
back issue haul.
What's with that
in the
accent?
last 2 weeks. Took a while to get this out, but let's jump right into the
Thanks,
new
Sparks. I
comics.
saw that you sub. Thanks,
Starting
man.
out, we have
Sparks is going to
Batman
push out tonight.
105. Obviously, as you can see, I'm
Push.
a big Batman
Awesome.
fan. That's the majority of my collection.
You sound so
We have
enthused.
Blade Runner 2029 #1.
Still haven't read
Big
it.
fan of the movies.
Fuck
Can't
off.
wait to read this. Haven't read it yet. I think this is the B cover that I got. They didn't have the A cover when I went to my LCS. Expanse #1 of 4. Really enjoy the TV show.
It's a good
Catching up
wall.
on
It's a
things
nice,
going. Read the
nice
first 2
shade of
books,
beige there.
Yeah,
catching
we're
up on the TV
that's the
show
next
until I finish
project
the
is
third book. Super
changing the
excited for
color
this
in
one.
here
This
because
takes place
it's super
between
bland and dark.
Season 4
So
and season 5 of the TV show. So
That describes
excited about
James
this.
quite well.
Yep. Very
Solid
bland and
Blood
dark.
number
is this
17.
book still hot? Is this like a hot
Didn't know
book
anything
still?
about
Solid
this.
Blood
Obviously,
number
this is-
17.
I don't think so, but I was actually going to buy one because Forbidden Planet have them at like $3.99 or something. But eBay, when I looked at eBay sales, they were pretty much around the same, so I thought there's no point.
Kirkman's
Wow.
new multiverse, maybe
If
new
vodka's
alternate
involved,
reality,
okay.
maybe a crossover with crossover. We'll see, but read the book. It's really cool.
What is
It's
the
cool.
little figure on the right hand
Newsprint
side?
in it. Really
That's
cool art.
the
as well.
underwater Batman.
Really like this one.
Oh, right, okay.
He's got like
Oh,
a bubble around his
yes.
head, and he's got a
But I
breather
picked
mask
up all
on.
the
Yeah,
back issues
Stillwater.
of this because I did pick up
What a great
1 through
run.
4 of
So
Stillwater.
good.
Just heard so much good things about it.
That's
Really
a-
wanted
that's
to
one
check
I
it
actually
out.
forgot
I've
when you
read
were
all
asking me
4
about.
of them.
yeah. That's
And
another hidden gem that
This
a
is
lot
a
of people
really
don't
cool
talk about.
story.
It's great.
Super
Especially
excited
because
to
nobody's
continue
talking about it
this.
at the minute
We
because
had
it's
number
finished,
one,
Yeah.
you know, until
two,
the next arc.
It's fucking great, and like
3,
the one issue, like 5, I think it
And the
is,
new
where they're just
issue,
in the
number 4. Really
The
cool
court-
premise.
the court. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Really
you think it was
excited
like
to
boring,
read
but
some
it's
more
so
about this and see
like
where the story
his
goes.
and
writing
it's not
is
until
so
you've
good.
read it that you appreciate the front cover
Dead
for issue
Deluxe,
5. You're like,
number
oh,
5.
that's what it is. Yeah.
So
Read the
good.
trades
Dude, I'm
when they
there.
came out
I
and
love it.
stopped about halfway
Love Stillwater.
through.
Boom. There we go.
And so don't
See,
have
Phil
any of
keeps
the
saying that he's
sequel
not available to
issues.
come and
I know, but
Series,
he's
chat
so
to
still
us
excited to
live. He's just
pick up
ghosting
all
us like.
the deluxe to read it in color.
Sparks knows what's up. Here you go.
Finally,
We
we
live. This is someone no
We
one's
Live
talking
number
about. That's
3.
fucking
This is
amazing.
my first Aftershock comic, and man, it's really cool.
We Live is amazing. issue number
It's crazy.
4 or 5 or
Don't
3 or
really know
4, I
what's
think it
gonna
is.
happen each issue, and I really like that.
The colour work is
You're
amazing
still
on those.
building out the world, and it's
Were you
really
too shy,
interesting, I'll
Tyler,
say
to
that.
go and show your beautiful
Now
Definitely.
we'll get into
face? Oh,
Yeah,
back
I
in
know that
fall.
thing. I didn't do mine until
I didn't do my
All
face.
these were $1.
guys, did you see my big
Few of
fucking
them
ugly
like
flat
this.
face on my
There we
first video?
go. Just
Come
talking
Here,
about
here.
that.
Yeah,
That's
that's the reason we didn't do
This was
ours. Anyway.
$9.
Wow.
Really love the movie. Never read any of the comics. I know you can pick up the trades for a lot cheaper, but I decided I want to try and get all of
You're certainly a lot more enthusiastic,
full
Tyler, now.
color Epic Comics ones. So I have a few already. So I added number 12. Then
Pause.
into the dollar books, got Aquaman
Speaking
number 1.
Phil's
number
interest.
52.
As long as it's just his interest.
As I said, I'm mainly a Batman collector, but I do enjoy a lot of the Justice League and those characters. So pick up those, especially.
So I mean, this is how
52
everyone
trying to put
starts. You know, you
together.
just get your
So starting
haul
out, I
videos. You learn
Oh,
how to
good book.
make.
442.
You know.
This is
That's a good
I think
book.
the first Tim Drake in the classic Robin. So for $1, I had to pick that
Excuse
one
me,
up.
Phil. Excuse me. You're just gonna say that
Main
straight
goal
to my
right now is
face.
to try and get
You must,
Nightfall forward.
You must be going
That's
camping.
my big goal as far as Batman goes. So found 492,
Batman Nightfall isn't
Double
it Bane?
twenty.
Isn't Bane in it?
497
Yeah.
in the breaking.
Oh,
the
God.
Batman. But in the dollar bin,
Here we
it's
go.
actually in really
Highlight
good
that guy.
shape. Might even be better than my copy. So that may be an upgrade to the collection.
This might be an
We got
upgrade to my
498.
collection.
We'll jump forward.
Here we go.
Jump
577.
forward.
This is Highland. G's right. Early videos are so cringe, but we all go through it. Yep.
Right, next up is Phil's
588.
first video, and then we'll bring up
Ooh,
Highland G's.
here we go.
Are we allowed to? Will he get us
Let's
for
get to the
copyright?
end. See what we got.
It's too hard. Pause.
They have them in semi-out. Read some of the trade paperbacks.
It's just,
Started
yeah,
picking
lots
up
of
the
this,
floppies.
yeah.
So I got Transmetropolitan number 10.
Cancel.
What are we doing? Phil's
Nerdiverse.
If you
This
notice
is
what
gonna be
five
super.
different, it doesn't even come up.
You typed in Nerdverse, not Nerdiverse.
Try Phillips.
Get that Y in there, boy. There you go.
There we go.
It's gonna be super awkward when he's not subscribed.
Yeah, see?
But see, Phil's like redone his channel like 15 times. So let's watch his real first.
Right,
video,
8 months
you know
ago.
what I
There we
mean?
go. There you go.
18 minutes, Jesus.
Hello,
we have to-
welcome to my YouTube channel. It's called Comics, Gaming and Figures, and there are 3 of my
So it
gaming
is.
hobbies.
These are 3 of my hobbies. There's comics, there's gaming, and there's figures.
You will like
So this
my
is something
comics, so you
I've
will.
always kind of wanted to do.
Look at all these
Right.
accents.
Of stuff on YouTube.
Look at this TV I just stole.
I have more time now than ever to do it, so might as well.
I'm on me Cyberlink Power Director.
I'm not doing it to be YouTube. One of the things I do like to watch. I'm on YouTube quite a lot.
Alright, son.
Unboxings. So I just want to start off my first video with that. So I have a few things to go through here at the minute.
Amazing.
Some things that I've picked up in shops, they're not in the box.
Look at all the things I just stole.
One of the first things
I was nicked up from the shop.
is
Oh, that's so good though. I can't make fun of him for that. Damn it. I was hoping it was gonna be something really bad.
It's Harding. Harley Quinn is a character I would read on shops.
Compose yourself a little bit.
It's a small part.
Did
of
you
the
just
Batman
have
ethos
that?
for me, like,
I love it.
But the folks at Coffee and Heroes, they have a podcast, and all the guys.
Not a podcast.
Stop talking shite. Yep.
And whenever this became available,
Tyler,
What's
can
up?
you do an impression of Phil's accent?
Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
can you do a voiceover? Do a
Say,
voiceover.
let's just go, I've got a podcast, so it is.
So I've got a podcast, so it is, and I love drinking Macallan's and
Right, hold on.
Scotch.
Right, hold on, Tyler. Like, James, you put it on mute and then play it, and then Tyler will do the voice. And go.
This is
Go.
Harleen by Stepsen Sejic, and you can see here that I really like this book. It's really well made.
Get in all of a sudden.
I obviously the front cover is what I really drew me in. So anytime me wee child wants to look, I don't know. This is well, look at this cover here. Oh man, look at the picture there. It does go into Canadian a little bit.
Andy, your go. Continue the voiceover.
I'm just going to flick through it. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute filth on these pages. I just can't stand. I'm going to close the book. I'm going to put the sheet on, and I'm not going to look at this book anymore. Just put it away there. I don't want to see it anymore.
Get it out.
Now, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, figures. Oh, Stanley. I've got an uncle, Stan. He's a great uncle. I love him. He's great. He makes great comics. Look at this. I'm itching my leg. I've got an itchy leg. I just need to itch my leg. I'm itching. Oh, my bum. It's up to my bum. I'm up my bum. And oh, there we go. And I'm looking at this, and I don't know if I'm going to open it. Oh, look at nice figure. Oh, plastic. I'm going to open this figure. Don't know if I'm going to open it. Are you going to open it? I don't know. Do you think I should open it? I don't know. I'm going to take it out of his plastic prison. Oh, scratchy. What's this? Here, hold on a minute. Why am I wearing this cap? Just put this away. I don't like it. It's disgusting.
It's gonna get
James,
deleted. This stream is definitely deleted as soon as it ends.
This is a game I've just bought. So I have from Electronics Boutique. It's called Days Gone for the PS4. I'm going to get my PS5, so yeah, but I haven't got it yet. So I'll spot the game on the PS4. It's about these fellas who run around just chasing people, you know, basically like the people down the shangle, and they just come at you with knives and shit, and
It's your leg.
And it's burning again. Sorry, guys. I was out camping earlier. It was intense, and I got a really itchy leg. I got bit by those fracking midgies. They are midgies.
If you got a scratch it.
That's it. Let's move on.
What's next?
I really like to look at these big boxes. I'm going to open a box, see what's inside, and just check it out. You know what I mean? That's how I'm going to fucking do it. So yeah, you ready? Are you ready? Right.
You're ready.
Good. Let's do it. You know what? I'm actually scared of these boxes because they. I don't want to get a paper cut. So what's this here? Right, this is Superman.
Stole this.
I did. I fucking nicked it from Caffeine Heroes. And this one here, like, is Superman. Right. And he's got this big chest with an S on it. That stands for super. And he's got, look at his wee skinny legs though. He's been skipping that leg day. He hasn't been down the gym. I'll move him over here. What's this one? What the fuck is this? This is the Jester. And then
the Jester
here is that's Batman. There's the Cape Crusader. And then there's another Superman, but he's a little bit more in proportion. So he is. So there's 4 of them. And I'll just nick them from the shop there. But I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. All right, I'll do you 4 for £1. All right, I'll do 4 for £1.
Just throw this over here. Just throw it away. Just get it on the screen.
There's a 4th one. All right, I'll do you a deal. All right, you come see me. Phil's Nerdiverse comic gaming heroes.
Jesus, how many packages does he have for this first video?
Tyler, back over to you.
Tell your turn.
Okay, I got my wee knife here, and we're gonna open this up. This package. You know, everything is packaged really well. And first thing out is the Batman Multiverse DC. This is and another Batman, but I only ordered one. Oh, Why are they? I don't know why these are the same, but we're supposed to have two different ones here. They're pretty good, though. I'll probably keep them. I mean, I got them for free because I stole them. So maybe we'll set this on top of the stack here. And then Andy's going to get the next package, eh?
You know what? I'm nearly at the end, and I just can't wait because this video's lasting a wee bit too long. But does anybody else get Amazon Prime? I love Amazon Prime. Do you know what it rhymes with? Crime, and that's what I'm best at. Absolute crime, because I nicked all these. I nicked them and I put them in a box. I sealed them up, and then I done a video, and I'm opening them all up again. Do you know what? Do you know who's here? You think he's a joker? I'm a joker. That's what it's best at. Do you know what I mean? And it's fucking brilliant, man. I can't believe how plasticky this thing is, man. It's just brilliant. It's like all the articulation. Do you know who else is good at articulation? I'm good at articulation. I'm good at articulating things that are things on my videos. Do you know what I wish I had? Not even going to go there. I was going to go somewhere else that was absolutely wild.
How is it a fake unboxing if you opened it up with a knife? Like, what did you rewrap it and buy some Amazon Prime tape and put it back on there? What? Phil,
okay, you know, but this box here, it's fragile, right? So I'm not gonna fucking drop it or nothing. I'm just gonna slide it over here. I'm gonna get my knife back out. It's the same knife that I used to stab two kids down the street there. They're Italians, so they were total Italians. Their mom knows all about it though. So here it is, fragile. It says Spider-Man in the box.
Oh my God.
Do you see how I scribbled out my address so nobody could come and see me? Wise, so I am wise. No, I'm not. I'm wise.
Right, let's pretend to open this one here with my fragile tape. What is this? What the fuck is this blue shit?
Oh,
well, that's this Daredevil. So what is
Daredevil?
Daredevil.
Oh, man, what's this one here? It's also Gwen Stacy. A wee slag. Everyone knows. Gwen Stacy is slag. So she's...
What a liquor. What an absolute liquor.
Here's Gwen, will you see my mate? Gwen, will you see my mate, Daredevil? And then got this guy here. He's, I don't know, Peter Parker. It's called Parksy, so we do. It's Big Parksy.
Big Parksy.
Big Parksy. He's got another head there you can change if you want. And then this is here is the Green Goblin. He's obviously a Republican because he's all green. Don't I got one? I'll move that away. What's this one here? This is Electro. So he is. He's we use him to get our free NIE electricity. Right, or there's another Spider-Man. I'm a man with the spades. I know a few spades around here, so I do. So I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. And I got this.
What the fuck does this even say? What does this mean? Like, lol. Will you meet my mate, lol? Proper Belfast. I need a translation from one of you two. Slag lol.
Slag. So basically, slag's a whore. Will you meet my mate? We used to say, will you see my mate? It's basically, will you snog my mate here? And
okay.
That's yeah.
That proper Belfast. Okay, yep. Got that. Nice.
Oh, we go on Stacey's a wee slag, so she has.
Jesus, this is amazing. The amazing part is his video is still going. Like
the first video, you're still going. It's ballsy with the time. Right, what's in this era, man? What's this? Right, I want to look out this window because I heard some. Someone trying
to break in my house and steal all of these Spider-Mans.
Steal that Green Goblin.
Boys, do you know where these are going? These are going on fucking eBay. That's where they're going. Absolutely on eBay. Buy it now, boys. Buy it now.
No, mate, I don't like those fees. I don't like those eBay fees. I'm gonna stick them on Gumtree, local Gumtree.
Let's get these fuckers moved. Let's get them out. Send them out.
What's in this box?
I'll point my fingers all over the place here.
Wicka wow.
This is the stupidest thing we've ever done.
This is getting cut, and this needs to go up.
I'm definitely cutting this out and making a clip for all of this.
We should do this
Right.
for every channel.
We should
That could
for
be
all
the
of our
thing.
friends. All of our friends, we should do it. This is.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
It's
Oh,
a
it's
I
a
got
pap.
I got a pap. That's a pap.
It's a pap. What's a pap have?
That's an exclusive pap, so it is. You can't buy this nowhere. So you can't. I got it off my mate's sister's friend who works in the factory where they make the paps. And, this one here is it's Iron Man.
Iron
So
Man.
it is. It's basically your man. Your
Iron-
irons.
Iron Brew Man.
Oh,
Or the box you didn't even see. You didn't even see this box.
There's so many boxes that you can't even see them all. This is amazing.
I think maybe they're all fragile. Phil, was it the spare fragile tape you had?
Yeah, exactly. He taped them all back up.
this is all bubble wrapped.
So that's Pap here, right? This is Batman, and there's a good story to this Batman because my dad, he used to be Batman. My mate's style, he was like the Joker, and he came around and had a fight, and I couldn't decide who was going to win. So
Everyone needs to go sub up Phil. And whoa, look at this picture in picture, man. Oh.
Big shout out to Power Director for this. If it wasn't for Power Director, this wouldn't have been possible.
it's possible. Right, even our fragile box, fucking everything's fragile. I don't understand. I'm not going to drop them.
My nickname's actually Fragile for all my pals. 'Cause I'm fragile.
Oh, there we go.
Guys, be careful with this knife. This knife was on Crime Match.
This is amazing. How glad are you stayed to watch this? Phil's a great guy. The boxes keep coming, right? Highland G, how many boxes does he have?
There's another Batman. So this one, it was my sister's mate's uncle. Big Rob, right? Big Rob. He knows this guy, Smitty. And Smitty
itch your leg.
Smitty works with Sandy down on the Boucher Road, and he got me this Batman for free. So I did. I was going to nick it anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Still, there's more. Oh my god! Oh jeez!
I don't know why I look so angry at this one. I'm just so fucking cross. It upsets me.
It's because it's gonna dink. It's because he got the same one. Look, he got the same pop.
Oh, what happened was I just transported. I want to see that again. Well, there.
Yo, dog! I heard you like boxes.
Right, so I'm telling you, this is like some X-Files shit. So I'll move with Batman there, and I'm reaching over, and then all of a sudden, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck? I just transported.
see another box there. This is amazing. If he actually had them all on screen, he would be completely surrounded by boxes. Like, oh my god, Phil, this is amazing.
Did I tell you I used to be a boxer?
So listen, straight up, this box, it's not mine. All right, it's not mine. It's up a neighbor's doorstep, and I just walked up it, took it, so that I just took it.
Oh my god.
I thought that's the hope or something in there that correlates with the rest of the shit I've just opened. So we'll see.
Big shout out again to Power Director for this.
Like boxes for your boxes.
Michaels, so the Sean Michaels. I really want the Sean Michaels collection. So let's see. Let's get
Look at this bubble wrap. Too much bubble wrap.
There it is. Happy days. I got a Sean Michaels. Happy fucking days. I'm acted. Wait, I'm acted. I got my Sean Michaels. Yeah, this is one in the collection for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my neighbor's going to be raging.
He's missing his. He stole it off his neighbor's porch. Oh no.
We don't do porches here, mate. All right, it's just a doorstep.
Doorstep. Sorry.
Anyway, there's one Sean Mihal. we've got
Sean Mihal.
In my element, mate. Yes. Ooh.
And this one, I don't even know why I have it. I just don't know why I even have it. I don't even fucking like Ghostbusters. You can get a fuck. Elite my balls.
Like, who are you gonna call? Certainly not the
Who are you
Ghostbusters.
gonna call? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not that peelers, that's for sure. Fucking touts out. Them Ghostbusters touting on them ghosts. Get the fuck out. Ghost touts out. Even if you're a ghost, get out.
Who got a call?
I ain't afraid of no
Michael.
ghost. Yeah, man, Sean B. Hall, alright?
Sean Mihal.
Big shout out to Power Director and my 28-inch TV that I just put up on my wall. What can I
Right,
say?
that's all the boxes, but there's still another 2 minutes to go. Or 1 minute to go.
I mean, guys, I can't believe that you've sat through this. I mean, it's like,
Let's see,
18
let's-
minutes of
let's
you
go back
watching me.
YouTube, and one thing I've always been interested in is
I think we're pretty accurate.
some of your favorite YouTubers, their first few videos, and they're terrible, and their production values and great, and then you watch their 100th video, and it looks fantastic. And it's just something I feel like I want to try it out and see how it goes. So maybe if I make 100 videos, I'll look back at this one and cringe how bad it is.
Oops. Oops.
For sure.
Whoops, you done that. No, God bless him.
This is my haul, anyway.
This is my haul.
I do want to do
Me haul.
point hunts.
This is Mihal.
This is my Mihal.
Maybe if my local comic book store, Coffee and Heroes, will allow me, I'd like to do a wee tour of their shop just to showcase it.
So I can steal some
Yeah.
stuff.
This is my haul.
I steal some stuff.
Put it under my obesity.
Subscribe for future content, and I'll see you in the
Future
next one.
content.
Anybody wants to buy a box?
Jesus, that was. We can't top that, right? I mean, that's as
We can give it a go.
We're going out with a bang because there's no way we could top that.
Phil, I think that's me, gents.
That's a new segment right there, and I think we figured out that that's a new segment for Panels and Pints. Is your first video, and take the piss out of one person every show. I think that sounds fantastic. James, Andy,
It's handy that there were so many boxes. Like,
there we go. Phil, he's a saint. He just takes it right on the chin.
Good egg, Phil.
Pause.
Thank you.
But thank you guys for watching this. This has gone on for far too long. It was not a good idea to do this. So I think we're gonna check out here. But Andy, tell everybody where you're at, what you're on, all the social media.
You can find me on perpetual.comics on Instagram and Perpetual Comics on YouTube. Come and sub me up. Thank you.
James, I know you're a little busy, but tell everybody where they can find you.
Go to Comic Deal on YouTube to find some, quality content. Not like this content. We're not going to get anything like this, that's for sure.
No.
But if you set your expectations a little lower, you might enjoy it. I don't know. If you want to know how to remove a sticker using a hairdryer, that seems to be the popular one these days for some reason. I made it like 6 months ago, but yeah, go for it. And Instagram as well. I haven't posted an awful lot on there, I don't think. But I did start another Instagram called Belfast Pokemon, just about Pokemon. So if you want to go there, you can.
Awesome. Cool.
That's fun. That's me.
Great. Check me out on TB Collects, Instagram. It's not Tuberculosis Collects. Don't think
Not
that.
yet.
But anyway,
Midnight
thanks
is
for
young.
watching, guys, and check these guys out on their streams, their YouTube channels, their Instagrams. Thanks for watching. See you next time,
Finger
guys.
is coming and everybody's room.
We're still live. We're still live. So, James, how's it going? You well?
Pretty good, yeah.
Other way,
Going well.
other way.